Hello everyone, my name is Balraj and I'm going to be finishing off the traditional foods habits portion of our presentation. First, I'm going to be starting with meal composition cycle. Meal composition in Costa Rica is very interesting to learn about. Whether you are eating breakfast, lunch, or dinner, there's a common food that can be eaten at either time. That food is rice and beans. Many signature Costa Rican meals contain these ingredients. While assessing the meal composition, it's important to see how the meals are balanced nutritionally. Rice is an abundant food which contains a high amount of carbohydrates. Beans provide protein and carbs and are a balanced source of nutrition. A typical breakfast in Costa Rica is gallo pinto. My group member Salvador mentioned this dish earlier as a common food item eaten in Costa Rica. It's important to mention again because it's very traditional and common food eaten during breakfast. It is composed of rice and beans mixed together, fried or scrambled eggs, chopped beef, fried plantains, and tortillas. A common lunch and dinner in Costa Rica is the casado. It is an entire meal including white rice, beans, plantains, picadillo, salad, and some type of meat. Similar meals can be eaten for either lunch or dinner, although lunch is typically the larger meal in Costa Rican culture. A breakfast as compared to lunch and dinner are a bit lighter, and lunch and dinner have more salads, plantains, and other staples. One common point regarding the meal composition is that most meals contain rice and beans. When looking at meal composition in Costa Rica, that is important because it can be eaten throughout the day. There are hundreds of celebrations and holidays that take place in Costa Rica over the year. I am going to be highlighting a few of them and some of the foods associated with them. First, I'm going to be talking about New Year's in Costa Rica. New Year's Day in Costa Rica is a celebration commemorating the start of the new year. I chose to talk about this because of the interesting food that goes with it. The 12 grapes of good luck are eaten on this day. This is a Spanish tradition, and each grape symbolizes good luck for each of the 12 months. Another holiday is Juan Santa Maria Day. Juan Santa Maria is a national hero in Costa Rica. The day of his death is remembered on April 11th. In the slides in the middle, I show a picture of a statue of Juan Santa Maria. This statue was made to honor him. Casado, ceviche, and traditional drinks, agua dulce, coffee, fruit juices are eaten on this day. The last holiday celebration I chose is celebrated on August 2nd, and it is Virgin of the Sea Fiestas. Food plays a big part in this celebration, and all traditional Costa Rican foods are eaten on this day in large amounts. There are a few. These are just a few of the celebrations and holidays. However, there are many others that are also a huge part of Costa Rican culture. Role of food in the society and etiquette. Food is an important part of cultural identity and society. Costa Ricans try not to eat in excesses. They make lunch the most important meal of the day. Food plays a big role in society in Costa Rica, and even a bigger role when celebrating holidays. Traditional foods and are important parts of society in Costa Rica. Many recipes have not changed over time. This is because traditionally making food is a way of preserving traditions and culture. When assessing the role of food in society, it is also important to know the etiquettes of eating in Costa Rica. It's polite to say buen provecho before you begin eating. This could roughly translate to good eating in English. The knife should always be held in your left and fork in the right. These are some basic etiquettes in Costa Rica. As it applies to many and most cultures, it is important to get accustomed to Costa Rican culture when visiting. As a tourist, you must be mindful of etiquettes and the importance of foods in society of Costa Rica. Thank you.